This is the type of guy you never give a chance, but should. Check timestamps for your zodiac sign. Aries, the calm you overlook. As an Aries, you are naturally drawn to high-energy men who can keep pace with your restless spirit. You crave adventure, excitement, and constant movement, so you rarely give the laid-back guy a second look. Yet, the one you dismiss, the calm, easy-going type, could actually bring balance to your fiery life. This is the man who teaches you that fun does not always require chaos, that peace can be just as fulfilling as adrenaline. He steadies you when you burn out and brings clarity to your impulsive decisions. By giving this type of guy a chance, you might discover that calmness does not dull your fire. It makes it last longer. Taurus, the underdog you dismiss. As a Taurus, you often go for the man who looks good on paper and in public. The polished professional with a high-paying job, a nice apartment, and a gym routine that impresses your friends. You love having someone to brag about. But in focusing on status, you sometimes overlook the man who may not have it all, but has the qualities that truly matter. He may not be a doctor or lawyer, but he could be an artist fueled by passion, or a man defined by kindness and compassion. This underdog type values you deeply, offering steady love over flashy appearances. Giving him a chance could bring you the happiness status alone never will. Gemini, the steady soul you avoid. Gemini, you are curious and adaptable, which often leads you to explore many different types of men. You like variety and unpredictability, but this same pattern draws you to partners who are as unsure about love as you are. The type of guy you rarely give a chance is the grounded, committed one. The man who knows exactly what he wants and does not waver. His certainty may feel restrictive at first, but it could be the very thing you need. His stability balances your changeable nature, creating security without stifling your freedom. By choosing someone decisive, you gain the trust and consistency that allows your adventurous spirit to truly thrive. Cancer, the stranger you resist. Cancer, your heart feels safest with men already in your circle. Friends, familiar faces, or even exes. You prefer comfort and familiarity, so you rarely give strangers a chance. Meeting someone new feels uncomfortable, even intimidating. Yet, the man you have never met before could be exactly who you need. A blind date or a setup by friends may open the door to someone refreshingly different, someone who draws you out of repeating old cycles. At first, it may feel uncertain, but with time, this unfamiliar connection could grow into deep intimacy. Giving the new guy a chance means opening your world to love beyond the past. Leo, the spotlight sharer you avoid. Leo, you love to shine, and you often choose men who let you have center stage without competition. Shy, quiet partners who admire you from the sidelines feel safe because they never challenge your spotlight. But the man you rarely give a chance, the extroverted, charismatic one, could actually be your best match. Sharing the stage does not mean losing it. It means amplifying the energy. With him, you are not just adored, you are inspired. His humor and confidence can match yours, creating a partnership that is vibrant and magnetic. Letting someone shine beside you may feel unfamiliar, but together, you could create an unstoppable duo. Virgo, the respectful listener you overlook. Virgo, you are intelligent, practical, and observant, yet you often attract men who dominate the room, craving attention and validation. Sometimes you even tolerate partners who act superior, even when they are not. The man you rarely notice is the steady, respectful type, the one who listens, asks about your day, and genuinely cares about your world. He is not flashy or boastful, but he gives you the stability and attentiveness you secretly crave. With him, you do not have to compete for space or prove your worth. Instead, you are seen, valued, and respected for exactly who you are. Choosing this man could bring you the peace you deserve. Libra, the opposite you resist. Libra, harmony is your guiding principle, and you often seek men who share your same interests, tastes, and hobbies. It feels natural to date someone who mirrors you, but sometimes that sameness becomes stale. The man you rarely give a chance is your opposite, someone who loves what you do not, whether it is a different sport, music, or lifestyle. At first, you may think it is too different to work, but balance comes from contrast. His perspective broadens yours, and your shared differences make life more dynamic. Instead of fearing imbalance, embrace it. A partner with opposite passions may be exactly what brings you into alignment. Scorpio, the kind soul you pass by. Scorpio, you are drawn to raw honesty, even when it cuts deep. You admire men who speak without filters, but too often they confuse honesty with cruelty. You accept their sharp words as truth, even when they leave scars. The man you rarely give a chance is the gentle one, the kind, respectful soul who speaks with sincerity, but never disrespect. His honesty is wrapped in compassion, not arrogance. With him, you can still have truth without constant conflict. He uplifts you instead of tearing you down, showing you that love can be both powerful and kind. Giving this man a chance may heal wounds you thought would never close. Sagittarius, the steady soul you skip. Sagittarius, you chase excitement and adventure, often falling for men you meet on the road, those who thrive on freedom and living day by day. The man you rarely give a chance is the stable one, the so-called boring guy with a steady job and structured life. At first, his routine feels limiting, but in reality, he admires your wanderlust and encourages your adventures. His reliability provides balance, grounding you without clipping your wings. Instead of holding you back, he offers a safe place to return after the thrill of exploration. By giving him a chance, you find that stability can actually make your adventures even more meaningful. Capricorn, the spontaneous one you resist. Capricorn, you admire discipline, planning, and order, often choosing men who reflect your own practical nature. You feel comfortable with predictability, knowing exactly what to expect. The man you rarely give a chance is the spontaneous one, the guy who surprises you with unplanned detours or last-minute adventures. At first, his unpredictability feels unsettling, but he brings lightness and fun into your structured world. He challenges you to loosen your grip and experience joy outside of routine. With him, you learn that spontaneity is not recklessness, it is freedom. By letting him in, you find balance between responsibility and adventure, discovering that love can thrive outside of control. Aquarius, the normal guy you dismiss. Aquarius, you are drawn to deep thinkers, unconventional men who feed your love for philosophy, art, and eccentricity. You crave conversation that stretches the mind, so you rarely notice the so-called normal guy. Yet, the man you dismiss, the one with simpler hobbies and a steady perspective, may surprise you. He might not quote Aristotle or debate abstract theories, but he brings balance, grounding your visionary ideas in reality. He values you for your uniqueness without needing to share every interest. With him, you find comfort in simplicity and discover that connection does not require constant intellectual challenge. Sometimes the man you overlook is the one who truly gets you. Pisces, the steady protector you ignore. Pisces, you fall for romance and grand gestures, enchanted by candlelit dinners, flowers, and dramatic declarations of love. While those moments are magical, they often set expectations that reality cannot sustain. The man you rarely give a chance is the practical one, the guy who may not shower you with extravagance but shows up every time you need him. He offers reliability, kindness, and emotional support that lasts far beyond roses and chocolates. With him, love is steady, secure, and deeply fulfilling. He proves that devotion is not about spectacle, but about presence. By choosing him, you discover that real romance is not fleeting. It is constant care. Thank you for watching the video, and let us know your thoughts in comments box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get all the updates.